start recording. So I think it's recording. Perfect. All right. So welcome to the Excel activity. We're going to talk about this. I'm going to show you how to run through net present value using Excel. So on Moodle, there's the net present value Excel activity. It's up there. What you guys are tasked with this week is going through and looking at finding the net present value, kind of what we talked about in class. I want you to teach you how to do it in Excel. So I'm going to run through the stadium suites example. I'm going to leave dog park and food truck example to you guys to do on your own. I challenge you to do it on your own before you either see me face to face in class, either this week or this week. So let's go with this one. So in this problem, it says you're the director of business operations at the University of New Mexico. Your athletic director, Luna Jones, feels it would be beneficial to expand your football stadium by adding 10 new suites that she feels will result in an increase in revenue for the athletic department. It is anticipated that construction will cost $7 million. Your organizational discount rate is 3%. Luna anticipates each suite will produce $100,000 annually. It is projected that the suites will last for 10,000 years before significant renovations will occur. What is the net present value of this investment? So if we look back at what we did in class, the first thing we need to find is our discount rate, which in this one is 3%. Because we're using Excel, we got to enter percent as decimals. So it's going to be 0.03. Oops. It's going to be 0.03. So then the next question here, investment. How much is our investment? Our investment in this problem is $7 million. So to enter that in, because we're using an Excel, we need to make sure we enter it in as a negative because that's money that's leaving our organization. So 7 million. 7 and 6 zeros with the 2 commas club. Just enter it in just as you see there. Now we need to talk about our cash flows, and that's what year 1, year 2, year 3, whatever we're in here is. So our problem states that each suite will produce $100,000 annually. Well, we installed 10 suites. So our cash flows each year would be $1 million. So we enter that in, just as that. $1 million. What I want to do in the saving time, drag this down. We have that. So now we have in our discount rate, our investment of $7 million, our cash flows annually of $1 million. Now let's do the net present value. So we're working with formulas again. We can do this 2 ways. We can come up here to the formulas tab and we can find the formula, which would be, I believe, in financial, and it would be right here under NPV. We just hit NPV and then we can enter it in. There's the rate, there's the value, formula builder, you can type it in. That's one option. I don't like using that option personally. What I like to do myself is I just like to type in the formulas because that way I know what's in there. So enter it in, we hit the equal sign, equal NPV. It doesn't have to be capitalized, it can be lowercase if you want. Either way, I just like capitalizing things. Makes it simpler to read. Now the first thing we need to put in here, it says rate. So the rate is our discount rate. So we come up here and all we do is we click this. That pops it in. We hit the comma. Now it says value. Now you could enter in each value individually. So you could go this one, comma, this one. That seems a little tedious to me. What I would rather see you do, just looking at values, you click this box here and you just drag that down. Now you see down here where it says B11 and it has a semicolon or colon B20. That colon signifies B11 through B20 are the cells that are going to be included. We close this parentheses off. We hit plus because we have to add in our initial investment. We click our initial investment and we hit enter. So Our net present value in this case is $1,530,202. So in this case, we would take the investment as greater than 0. And what that number actually truly means is that our investment of $7 million will generate $1.5 million back to us, which is a good investment. There's that. Now the other two problems, we'll just peek at these. I'll let you guys work on them on your own. But I said I like dog parks. Here's a dog park example for you to use. City of Conway, I'm doing that. Should look fairly similar to class, but a little bit different. And then we're looking at an always fun one. Enhance your game day experience. You decide to purchase a food truck, which is always fun. Figure out, should you do it, should you not? So that's all I got as far as your Excel activity goes. Feel free to watch this and then ask me questions. I'm here to help, whether you're in class Wednesday face-to-face, Friday face-to-face. Do that, shoot me an email, but see what you guys can do. All right.